Hello everyone, today our topic is how to send Telegram notification for Score App quiz responses. So here my objective is that whenever I get a new quiz submission in Score App, then I want to send a notification message automatically on Telegram. So here I have to build a connection between Score App and Telegram. So for creating this connection, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing software for automation and integration. In Pabbly Connect, I'm going to use Trigger and Action. In Trigger application, I'm going to use Score App. In Action application, I'm going to use Telegram. So how I am going to create this connection? For that, let me take you to my computer screen. I hope all you can see my computer screen. And today we are going to see that how I can connect Score App and Telegram account in such a way that whenever I get a new quiz submission from a user, then automatically I can send a notification on Telegram on which I can have the user details that has submitted the quiz. So for this, I have to build a connection between Score App and Telegram. So here, whenever a user will submit or finish the quiz, then automatically a notification will be sent on Telegram. And for this, I will open a new tab and search for pabbly.com. And this will take us to this landing page of Pabbly. Here we have two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you don't have any account with Pabbly, you can just sign up for free and it will take only 2 minutes of your time and you will get 100 of tasks free every month. Or if you already have an account, you can just sign in and you will get to see this page. So these are all the apps that Pabbly offers and we are going to use Pabbly Connect here. For that, I'm going to click here on Access Now button under Pabbly Connect. And this will take us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here, this is the workflow section and we can see all the workflows that we will create here. And this is the folder section. We can create new folder here and we can save any workflow in any particular folder that we want. Now I want to create a new workflow. For that, I'm going to click here on Create Workflow button and this window will pop up. Here I have to name my workflow. So I'm going to name my workflow as my objective, which is to automatically send Telegram notification for Score App quiz response. Now I'm going to select the folder where I want to save my workflow. So I'm going to open this tab and I'm going to select Home here and I will click on Create. And this will take us to this most important window of our workflow. Here we have two boxes, Trigger and Action. So these are the two main principles on which our workflow works on. And Trigger says when this happens, Action says do this. So Trigger is going to be the first step that will get executed in our workflow and Action will just follow that. So we need to set up our Trigger first and here my Trigger application will be Score App. So I'm going to select Score App here. Now I have to select my trigger event. So I'm going to open this tab and quiz finished will be my trigger event. So I'm going to select this. And now I have to connect Score App with Pabbly Connect. And to connect these two accounts, I'm going to use this webhook URL. So this webhook URL is going to work as a bridge between Score App and Pabbly Connect. And to connect these two accounts, I have to follow all this instruction. So first I'm going to copy this webhook URL and I will go to my Score App. And in this, I will go to Integrate. And here I'm going to integrate this with webhook. So I'm going to click here on webhooks. Now I have to set up my connection. So I'll click here on connect. And here I'm going to paste the webhook URL that I have copied from Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to paste it here and I will click on save. So I have created this connection. Now I have to customize my settings. So for that, I will again paste my webhook URL here. And now I want the quiz finished details. So for that, I'm going to open this tab and in this, I'm going to select the option of send and I'm going to click on save. And here my webhook is saved. So I have set up my webhook here. Now we'll go back to Pabbly Connect and here it is waiting for webhook response. Now how I'm going to get this webhook response? For that, what I need to do is I need to submit a quiz and I have to finish a quiz. So for that, I will open my quiz in a new tab. So this is my quiz. So I'm going to fill a user details and I'm going to fill a dummy details here. So my first name will be of demo, last name will be of user and email will be demoUser@pabblytudes.com and I will start this quiz. So I'll click here on start and I'm going to answer this questions. So I'm going to answer as yes and I'm going to again answer it with yes. So this was a demo quiz and you can customize your quiz and you can have any question that you want and you can also set up scores for your quiz. Here I have submitted this quiz and I will go back to Pabbly Connect and here we can see we have received this new response. So my event name is quiz finished. So here I have received the response of quiz finished. Here I'm not getting any score because my quiz is for testing purpose and I haven't set up any score based quiz. But if you want scores for your quiz and you want to send a notification of scores too, then you can customize your quiz according to you. Now these were my question on my quiz and these are the answers that I have selected. And here I have this user details. So my first name is demo, last name is user, and my email address is demouser@pablitudes.com. So here we can see that I have received the details of the user that has submitted the quiz. Now what I need to do is I need to send a notification message on Telegram, and on that notification message I have to send the details of the user that has submitted the quiz. So for that I will set up my actions tab and I'm going to open this tab, and here I'm going to select my action application, which is Telegram. So I'm going to select Telegram here and I have to give an action event. So I'm going to open this tab and send a text message or reply will be my action event. So I'm going to select this. And now I will connect Telegram bot with Pabbly Connect. So I'll click here on connect and I will click on add new connection. And to connect Telegram, what I need to do is I need to give a token. And how I'm going to get this token, for that I have to first go to Telegram. And here we are going to use this bot which is named as BotFather. And for using this bot, what you need to do is you need to search for BotFather. And here we will create a new bot. So I'll open this menu and I will select this option of create a new bot. Now I have to give a name to my bot. So my bot name will be Score App Quiz. And now I have to give a username for my bot. And while giving the username, what I need to do is I need to keep one thing in mind, that my username should always end with _bot. So now I have to give my username. So my username will be Score App Quiz _bot. So this is my username. So I'm going to send this. And here it has generated this token. So I'm going to copy this token and I'm going to start my bot. So I'm going to open my bot here. So I'll click here and I'm going to click on start. Now we'll go back to Pabbly Connect and I'm going to paste that token here. Now we'll click on save. And I have successfully connected Telegram with Pabbly Connect. Now to send a text message. So for that, first I need a chat ID. So for getting the chat ID, what I need to do is I need to first create a group in Telegram. So for that, let's go to Telegram. And for creating the Telegram group, I have to click here on this pencil icon and I will click on new group. Here, I will add all the members that I want to add in my group, and I also have to add my bot here. So I'm going to search for my bot. So I'm going to add my bot and all the other members that I want to add. So you can add any member that you want. I'm going to click on next and I'm going to name my group here. So my group name will be Score App Quiz. I'm going to click on next. And here I have created this group. Now I'm going to open this profile of my group. And here I have these members in my group. Now what I need to do is I need to promote my bot as an admin to send a message on this group. So for that, what I need to do is I need to open Telegram application in my mobile phone and I have to open my group that I want to use. And in that group, what I need to do is I need to promote my bot as an admin of the group. And I'm using Telegram Web here. So Telegram Web doesn't support to promote anyone as an admin. So because of that, I have to use my Telegram application on my mobile phone. So I'm going to do that. Now I'm going to refresh this and I'm going to open this profile again. And here we can see that I have promoted my bot as an admin. So here I have created this group, but if you want to send message on your Telegram channel, then you can do the same. You just have to create a channel. Now what I need is I need a chat ID. So I'm going to find my chat ID in this path URL. And here in the path URL, I have this number after this dash. So I'm going to copy this number and the dash. So this is going to be my chat ID. So I'm going to copy this. I will go back to Pabbly Connect and I'm going to paste my chat ID here. Now I have to give my text message. So my text message will be, this user has submitted the quiz and the details of the user are name and email. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to map the name and the email of the user that has submitted the quiz from the response that I have received in my trigger where I have used Score App. Here I'm going to use mapping, and what mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous steps, and the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. So for mapping, I'm going to click here on this name section, and here I have to map the name of my user. So for the name, I'm going to open this quiz response, and in this I have this first name of my user. So I'm going to map this. I will give a space and I'm going to map the last name of my user. And now I have to map the email. So I'll click here. I will give a space and I'm going to open this response again. And this is the email address of my user. So I'm going to map this. So I have mapped my details here and I want to send this message every time a user has submitted the quiz. So these details are going to change with the new details that I'm going to receive from the quiz response. Now I have these other details, but these are not required details. So I'm going to leave all these details blank. But if you want to fill these details, you can do that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to click on save and send test request button. And here I have this new response. So this is a positive response and this means that I have sent a notification message on my Telegram group that I have just created. Now to check this, let's go to Telegram. And here we can see that I have received this new message on my group which is named as Core App Quiz. And here the message is this user has submitted the quiz and the details of the user are name. So the name is demo user, email is demoUser@pablitudes.com. So these are the same details of the user that has submitted the quiz in Score app, and I have used that details and have sent that details as a notification on Telegram. So here my connection between Score app and Telegram is working successfully. So here whenever a user is submitting the quiz, so we are capturing the details of the user and then we are sending a notification message on Telegram group on which we are getting the details of the user that has submitted the quiz. Now let's go back to Pabbly Connect. And here we have created this connection between Score app and Telegram in such a way that whenever a user is submitting the quiz or finishing the quiz, then we are getting the quiz response and we are sending a notification message automatically on our Telegram group or channel. And on our message, we are sending the details of the user that has submitted the quiz. So let's summarize what we did here. So first I have set up my trigger and my trigger application was Score app and my trigger event was quiz finished. Then I have set up my action step and my action application was Telegram bot and my action event was send a text message or reply. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow, and you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow, and I'm also going to put the link of my workflow in the description so you can check it out from there, and thank you for watching this video.
Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this using Pabbly Connect. If you need any help or if you have any doubt, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can post them at forum.pabbly.com, or if you have any issue with the pricing of Pabbly, you can connect on this link. And if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.